The Kós Károly Artistic School was the venue of the Intersection Yes Cities Youth Exchange at the end of October in 2009. Over 40 youngsters got together in Debrecen from Italy, Serbia and Hungary to create and to put on stage a performance during the 10 days of the exchange. The participants developed the theme of the performance together and shared the tasks among themselves. From the brainstorming through the planning and implementing till the performance, everything is the result of the joint work. But let's see how this happened. What were you doing during this exchange?
Well, I was participating in the acting/music workshop because they kind of melted together, and I participated in the performance, in the play. I was playing a tower or different kind of things in gym, in a room. I was a TV.
How much experience did you have before with acting?
Very small experience. I went to a drama workshop for kids for a year, and probably that's about my theater experience.
You went for the city rally and you are from Debrecen. How was it to explore the city in another way?
It was a lot of fun because I knew some things about Debrecen, but there were these kind of fun facts that not well known. They aren't in the guidebooks. They are just urban myths, kind of, that only the people in Debrecen know, and I didn't know them.
It was interesting at all because I learned a lot of things about it, and also the citizens of Debrecen too. I learned that the Bridge of Sighs was so called because citizens had to pay taxes on it, and the names of the four statues in front of the museums, and that's all.
You started to work together with the others during the performance. Tell us about how did you make this performance? How did the idea of Babel come?
The way to explain the diversity, the difference between the culture, between the people, every people, every culture, and I believe that tonight, the show was very interesting because every depart, everything is it's go all right, and I believe that we send a message for the public, a very important and very interesting message, like the differences of the culture, the differences of every state, every nation, every dance, everything, every difference.
The performance is about one story, and that story it's about different people, and that different people, it's in the end they are one, and that is the importance in that story. And I play, I acting, and with other people. We are fun. That is important, and I think that this story has had one. It's good because the public can see that we are same and we are not so different.
The biggest challenge was to get used to the other people and to get used to the other cultures, their way of thinking, their way of speaking English, because it's so different from us. But after 1 week it's so hard to let the others go, so it came out well. Well, I tried to add as much as I could. So I think this whole exchange was about that everyone had put everything into the performance, and I have put lots of things to it as much as I could, because we decided to make this whole Babel thing together. I cannot say that something is belonging to me, one idea is belonging to me, because all the ideas belong to everyone, because we found it out together.
Besides the experience of the common work, a bit of rest and outdoor fun comes handy sometimes. The youngsters visited the zoo of Debrecen.
No, però non si vede niente. Chissà questa il menù. Guarda, gira fuori. Che bella. Oddio, che cosa. Oh, me too.
You were actively participating in the performance as well. How do you evaluate this part as for your participation and the participation of the whole group?
Well, I participate because I like performances, and I do performances back at home, so I was kind of curious to see from the methodological way how the Zoli, for example, how he could develop the story of Babel, and it was very interesting for me to learn and to see how he integrated all the parts into the whole story. So it was very rich for me to be participant at the same time, and it was also very good it was a good spot for me to observe my own participants, to see how they change as well, so I can see that they improved a little bit. Actually, they really enjoyed.
And what are your feelings after tonight's show?
I feel great, because we made it, and the public is okay, and they like it.